Warning, warning, warning. Parental advisory. Explicit content ahead. We cannot guarantee what comes out of Amir and Tommy's mouth, so be warned. Strap in, not strap on, for the ride. Yeehaw bitches.
Welcome to the This Is Growing Up podcast. I'm Amir.
And I'm Tommy.
Each week we're going to be talking about all things growing up, a lot of those things together, childhood memories, the trials, the tribulations of adulting, and lessons we have learned so far, all while having a laugh and a joke at the same time. Each week we'll have a new topic and an occasional special guest. Oh, you little motherfucker!
You just go silent. I don't hear anything. You just stop making noise.
But then I'm doing something.
Yeah, like tap, tap, tap,
Tap, tap, tap, tap, tap, tap, tap, tap.
pow.
Here I am.
We're back.
Here you are. We're back.
We're back together.
We're back. It's been so long.
Like Kylie and Jason.
I feel like I felt lonely.
Oh, I'm sorry, boss.
That's hey,
I'm
not for
sorry.
you. Hey, you got to get out there. You got to go and enjoy the world.
Jet setting around.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's been it was a weird one. I mean, last week I attempted a podcast with Zach.
And?
The full length is 20 minutes.
Right.
But there's about 5 minutes of good quality.
Of you chasing him around, going, just sit down for 5 minutes.
So that will come as a bonus at the end of this episode.
Lucky.
So stay tuned. When it comes to the end, afterwards there'll be a little bonus section because we also dressed up as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
So that's for us. YouTube. Get on YouTube.
Get on YouTube, watch it,
Buzz in.
He like pleaded with everyone. He's like, subscribe.
Because he wants you. Because whenever he asks you how many subscribers you got,
yeah.
and if it's not a million, he's like, pff,
Yeah, don't want to know.
yeah.
He's like, you need to get the YouTube play button. You get like a play button if you get like a certain amount of subscribers.
They send it to you in the post.
Yeah.
Right,
He's
yeah.
like, yeah, you need to get the play button, the
Give me-
diamond play button.
I'm trying, mate.
I was like, crikey, how many do you need? How many do you need for a diamond play button? He's like, 100. I was like, it's got to be more than that.
Nah, it's got to be more than 100.
It's got to be like 100,000, I think.
Yeah. Where you getting your facts from, mate?
Yeah. Mr. Beast. That's his favourite YouTuber,
Yeah,
Mr. Beast.
Great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Videos are a bit long though.
He watches us, doesn't he, Mr. Beast?
Yeah, of course he does.
Who wouldn't?
Some beast watches us.
Some beast. Some monster.
We're gonna get straight into a memory, aren't we?
No, we're not.
Are we not?
No, I'm going to ask you how you are.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Cough it up.
What's up?
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm very good. I'm
Jet lagged?
nah,
Just tired?
I'm just I'm knackered. Yeah.
We'll
yeah.
ask you about your holiday later on.
All right.
Later on,
Yeah.
but you're all right.
I'm all right. I had a few beers yesterday, so for your birthday,
Yeah.
I went down Brighton.
Oh, down Brighton.
Yeah. So we got up, had a bit of breakfast, went down to Brighton,
Nice.
did a bit of shopping. The
Buy
wife,
anything nice?
the wife bought me some clothes for my birthday.
Very
'cause obviously
nice.
We'd only just got back, so she was like, "I haven't got you anything." I was like, "That's fine. I'm not fussed." But
Yeah.
she's like, "No, I have to get you something." So I went to Brighton, she bought me some clothes, came back, had a few drinks.
Very nice.
I had a frozen porn star martini in the lock cart.
Delicious.
It was so good.
They're so good.
But we went and had a G&T in the old Bar 42.
Yeah.
Played a bit of Uno. I won,
Of course.
2-1.
Did she let you?
No.
Birthday?
No. But there was. Have you played Uno in there?
I played Uno.
There's a weird shuffle card in there because you know there's like multiple versions of Uno.
Yeah.
And there's blank. You know
is it Uno Flip I like.
Yeah, I've got that. We
Great.
took that away with us.
That's great.
But there's one. You know when you change the colour and you put it down, you're like, oh, whatever, green, whatever.
Yeah.
So the bit in the middle, which is divided into 4 colours, is blank, and you draw your own rules on there.
Ooh.
But there's also like a shuffle card, and I was reading because all the rules have gone missing, so I was googling it,
Yep.
and it sounds like you all combine your cards and then redistribute them.
Oh.
But I don't know if you get back the same amount of cards that you had,
or whether you
like you just halve them. It's not clear. So I elected to just bin that card off and just say, oh yeah, just change the colour, and then I won. So
animal.
yeah. You went home and had tasty little Chinese.
Lovely.
A succulent Chinese meal.
Get your hands off my penis. What's your Chinese?
Oh, it's shredded crispy chili beef.
Yep.
Believe it or not, everything I go for is spicy.
Sweating.
Yeah.
During, after, and before.
thinking about it. Crispy shredded chili beef.
Yep.
Singapore vermicelli noodles.
Very delicious.
Egg fried rice, obviously not. And sweet and sour chicken balls.
Very nice.
Love them.
Do you have a little dip with it?
Yeah.
Do you get a little pot?
Get the sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah.
But we've also got some of the, is it like the hoisin sauce?
Yeah, nice.
But we've got a bottle of it.
Beautiful.
It's like crack cocaine.
Blue Dragon?
No.
Ooh.
I think it's like B&M or something like that.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's great. And watch Rampage.
With the Rock?
Yeah.
And the monkey?
Yeah. It's a great film.
Great film.
It looks like it should be shit.
It's great.
It's a great film.
It's a great film.
So, yeah.
Nice.
That was it. But but I'm just fucking, and I was back to work today.
Savage.
But apart from that, I'm good. How are you? How have you been?
I am all right.
Yeah?
Yep, been all right.
I missed your birthday.
That's fine.
What'd you get up to?
Oh, do you know what? Not a lot. Went out for breakfast.
Oh, where'd you go?
Just a heart.
Oh,
Where else would I go?
We love heart.
We love heart.
What did you have?
Do you know what? I've never had the full English there. Well, the heart breakfast, they call it. But I had it. And it didn't disappoint.
Yeah, all their food's great.
Oh, it was good. I was like, do you know what? I've never had one before. It's my birthday.
Get it in me.
Get it inside me.
What was on the plate? What did you have?
2 wieners.
Oh, not for the first time or the last.
Oh, they were delicious. Little wieners.
Little wieners?
They were little wieners.
What country were they from?
Ooh. Cambo. Is it Cambo?
I think it's Cambo. Oh, they were little wieners.
They were little wieners. They were little 2 inches. Bacon, hash browns, mushrooms.
Nice.
Oh, all sorts.
Baked beans?
Baked beans,
Black pudding?
No black pudding.
How do you feel about black pudding? Some people are a bit funny about it.
I mean, if it's there, it's there.
Yeah.
But, you know, if I had to choose, do I want it or not, I probably wouldn't want it.
Really?
I'm not fussed.
I'm always like, give me
give me the black pudding.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're thinking.
Give me that black pudding.
Black pudding.
Yeah.
What did you, because we went there on the day of your wedding, didn't we?
We did.
What did you have then?
I had that avocado smash.
Oh, yeah.
Again, delicious.
Yeah, love it.
Beautiful. And then, what did we do? We just mooched around for a bit. And then, in the afternoon, picked up the kids, took them for dinner.
Nice.
Like we usually do. And then, just mum and sister. Paul came round in the evening for a curry.
Oh, really?
For a curry.
Not KFC?
Not KFC. We went curry.
Where'd you get it from?
Nasta.
Oh, yeah.
Burgess Hill.
Yeah.
It's great.
What did you go for? Something spicy?
Nah, not overly spicy. It's like a sweet plus but spicy a chicken patia.
Okay.
Heard
I'm
of
not
it?
sure I've had it.
Nah, it's nice. Get that.
There's a frog in my
semen out
throat.
your throat.
It's not semen, don't waste it.
Chicken patia
Okay.
with peshwari naan
Oh,
and a pilau rice.
I love a peshwari naan.
I love it. A lot of people don't because it's
Good.
like, oh, it's coconut.
Yeah. And that's exactly how they say it.
Oh, I don't want that. It's got coconut in it.
Like
Delicious.
Like one of the Muppets from Christmas Carol.
And that was it. And then Saturday we, Mum had kids and then we went out. Down to Brighton.
Drinking.
Drinking.
Hounds.
Boozing.
Where'd you go?
It was Ramo in Brighton.
What was it?
It was hot.
Bank holiday weekend.
Bank holiday weekend. The Saturday was ramming.
Did you get in anywhere though?
Yeah, went to the Tempest. Down on the seafront. Tempest, yeah. Tempest bar.
Magic.
It's like seafront.
Right.
Then went Bohemia. Then the Mash Tun. Then we went to the Meat Liquor.
You went to the Mash Tun?
Yeah.
Love it.
Love the Mash Tun.
It's so grimy, but I love it.
It's love it. We sat outside because it was roasting.
Have they still got the board up there about next celebrity to die?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't take a look.
Have you ever seen it before?
No.
They used to have a massive blackboard in there, and they'd put on there, like, it was betting kind of odds about who would be the next famous person to die. I don't know if it's still in there or not.
Oh.
Pretty.
Do you know what? Let's go and have a look.
Pretty ropey.
Yeah, a bit morbid, but
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's all right. And then, went to Meat Liquor.
What'd you have? Burger, steak?
Yeah, burger. Monkey fingers.
Hey,
Hello.
monkey fingers?
Monkey fingers. They're like chicken tenders, but covered in buffalo sauce.
Oh,
It's good.
Christ, that's sexy.
It's sexy.
That is sexy.
It's sexy when it goes in as well.
Oh, God.
Just- Like that. It's good.
Can you just do that again?
Slow mo.
It's the little tongue waggle.
I've got to get it in. I don't want it to drip.
Yeah. Mate, you make a great homosexual. Would.
I am. And yeah, there we go. And then the rest of my week's been alright. I was off yesterday.
Nice.
Doing some bits in the garden.
Yeah, it looks good.
Shout out to Cut Company for helping me put up my pergola.
Legends.
Yeah, that was good.
Nice.
And here we are. I've
we are.
been waiting for this.
We're back again.
I've missed you.
Oh, I've missed you too.
Yeah.
I missed you too. Not the band, this shit. You.
You too.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Dog mess. Dazza loves them.
Does he?
Oh, he loves them. He'd spend millions to go and watch them live.
I feel like they upset a whole generation of people when they forced everyone who had an iPhone to have their album. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, you could only get it.
They know, they just put it on your phone. It was like a
That was it.
like a software release.
Yeah.
And everyone just woke up one day and they all had a fucking U2 album on their phone.
I'd be fuming. I'll take my phone back. Oh, it's broken. What's this shit on it?
I've been Android ever since. I'll put shit music on my phone. Don't you send me shit music. Apologies to anybody that likes U2. But
Yeah.
That was how to upset a generation of people. Fuck
I'm
you.
sure they're good if you listen to them.
No, they're not. If you listen to them like this. Fingers in your ears. What's going on?
Whilst eating monkey fingers.
Having them just fed to you.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Memory time. Now it's memory
Now
time.
It's memory time.
Mammary gland time. Get your boobs out.
So we have mentioned a lot of stags, and we're still holding back the stag episodes.
Sods.
Because there's a lot to dive into.
There's a lot to digest.
But we have a memory. So we've stayed in a lot of places, and a lot of them have been surprising. We've stayed in a lot of hostels and a lot of
Do you know
hotels,
what?
which have been
Hostels.
great. Game changer.
Some of them have been incredible.
I think they've all been great.
The one in Prague
One in Prague was nuts.
was incredible. The one in
Your stag, what was it?
that was nice. Your one was good.
Yeah. Someone I know actually stayed there recently.
The next hostel, whatever it was called. Yeah, so good. They got a football court underneath it. They got a rooftop bar. It's incredible.
It was weird, like sleeping in those little pods.
Yeah.
But it also felt like you had a bit of your own space.
Yeah.
However, you had to be a bit of a contortionist to get out of the higher bunks because you had to climb down I'm not sure if you were supposed to climb down what was shelves or steps. But luckily,
I don't know what they were.
I was either being sick or on the bottom bunk, so it was okay. Yeah.
We stayed in lots of places, lots of nice places, and
one terrible place. So what is it? We went on a stag in Bournemouth.
And it happened to be in the UK.
It was in the UK, yeah. Terrible standards.
It wasn't even abroad.
Should we say where it was? It was in the UK.
Yeah, I mean, we're never going to go back to that place again.
Oh, okay, all right.
I mean, we're going to go back to that place.
We're going back to that place in a bit, yeah. So
but not that hostel / crack den /
Well, no, we looked at some reviews. Was it while we were there?
It was a homeless shelter.
So they housed people there in COVID, like homeless people there during COVID. And from what I could tell, they hadn't cleaned it since. I remember we all checked in and we were like, oh, this is
even
bad.
like the check-in was a bit sketchy as well, wasn't it? Or was it the check-out? One of them was a bit ropey. He was like trying to keep our money.
Yes. Yeah, because we had to pay like a deposit on a card or something like that, even though somebody had paid for the rooms in advance. He wanted to take like a security deposit. Anything we did would have been an improvement to that establishment. Right? Wasn't there like
I think that's why they why it's a shithole. They go, if you break anything, we're going to charge you. You go upstairs to your room, it's all broken.
It's all fucked,
you come out and you go, we're going to charge you because it's broken.
Yep.
Oh, in honesty, I can't tell you what's not.
So I remember that someone put us, that they were like, oh, that's your room, and it was like a single bed.
Yeah.
As much as me and you would be absolutely fine sharing a single bed, it was about 1,000,000 degrees in there to start off with.
It was so...
And then one guy turned up and he was like, oh, can I have my own room? We're like, yeah, of course. So then me and you had the world's...
Big Mike.
Yeah. The guy who interrupted us at a previous wedding or stag at 4 a.m. So we got the most rickety bunk bed. So we shared with like 4 other guys, and it was like quite a big room, wasn't it? With partitions.
I think initially where we were staying, it was like one bed between me and you.
Yeah.
And then we were like, we need to find somewhere else. And then someone else didn't want to stay with someone else. So they're like, can we share with you? I was like, well, I mean, if you can find a room big enough, then you're more than welcome. So then we found like a 4-bed room.
Fisher found a room.
Oh, Fish found it. And then Batch wanted to come in as well.
Legend.
So I think there was like a bunk bed, which we had.
It was like being on a cruise ship.
There was
I don't know
missing
if you
slats. There was missing slats under my bed as well.
I don't know what you were doing on your bunk, but it was moving. It was
I wasn't
rocking.
doing anything. And then Batch and Fish had their own.
That's it. Yeah.
Just like rooms.
That's a decent room to be in, because like we are up for a party, but we don't want people in our room messing shit up.
No.
And Batch is also the same.
Yeah.
And Harry's also the same. Like, so we're quite sensible in our own room. Happily go to someone else's room and stitch them up or something like that. But we're all quite. We'd like, no, the party's not in our room.
Yeah. Out you go.
Lost. Yeah.
Out you go.
But I think the main indicator for me, after we've been there for a while, after the sketchiness of check-in, the area the hotel was in, was when we walked in and there was blood on the door frame.
Yep. I think that was in someone else's room.
Yeah.
But that...
It's still not a good sign.
And the hair, or was it...
Hair or rope?
It was hair or rope hanging from the fan.
Like, but it coming out of where the fixture should be.
It was so sketchy. There was plug sockets that didn't work.
Yeah.
I had slats missing out of my bed.
There was a plug socket. Sorry. There was a space on the wall with wires coming out where a plug socket should have been. And it, like, I think the paint was peeling off the wall.
Yeah.
And then didn't someone... I think you jumped on Google, just put the place in, and it came up that it was like a homeless shelter for during COVID.
Yeah.
And I think
it was just a lot of bad reviews. The only good thing about that place, Smirnoff Ice.
They were cheap.
Ice. They were probably out of date, but
wasn't there a 16th birthday party going on whilst we were out as well? Because some of the guys went back
and then went to the party. They left a stag do to go to
to go back and attend a 16th birthday party. Wasn't there a fight?
Yeah, there was a ruckus. I think it was the mum.
Of course, yeah. And that sums the place up.
Yeah.
But that was the sketch. I slept great, obviously.
Yeah.
Sketchiest place I've ever stayed. I couldn't wait to get out.
Yeah, it was bad.
Should we go there again?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
But that is definitely the worst place we've stayed.
Yeah. Road trip.
Yeah, it was bad.
I don't remember the name of it. And I reckon at some point we'll end up staying there again accidentally.
I don't know. I remember the outside of it.
Yeah.
As soon as I walk past, I'd be like, nope.
I'm sleeping on the road.
Yeah.
See that roundabout over
Safer.
there? Yeah. I'm going to go millets, buy a tent, and put it on that roundabout. Next.
Yeah, shady. Proper shady.
Slim shady.
But more stag chat coming up.
Oh, boy.
Oh, baby. Short sports. Get that bad apple down, yeah.
Great.
Delicious.
It's a bit.
Ooh.
It's a bit tart.
Oh. Oh, where's the tarts at? Ooh.
Short sports. Who's going first?
Let's talk. FA Cup.
Come on.
Come on, United.
Come on. Only way I knew.
Did you see it coming?
No.
No.
No one saw United beating City in the final. Not Paul Merson. Who said Ten Hag should get a knighthood. Not Jamie Carragher, who basically put everything on the line saying there's no chance. I was like, nah, there's no way we're going to win that.
No.
I've seen the highlight because I was away.
Ten Hag ball.
Mate, I don't know. I don't know if we were good or were lucky
Yeah.
or what. I've seen the goals. I've seen Bruno's assist, which everyone's losing their mind over. And was it Rodri's mistake for the first goal?
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of it.
Best. He's the best.
Things since sliced bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Virgil van Dijk.
Oh. Don't. It's big, bold statement that's going to come out of these lips.
Who?
Me. I don't.
Van Dijk?
Yeah.
No, he's overrated.
He's so overrated. He had one good season and he's been poo ever since.
One good season.
Oh.
You
wait all the Liverpool fans to be writing in.
Nah, that's all right.
Nah.
That won't be. Don't worry about it.
We haven't got an email. Fuck off.
I like all football.
Yep.
Right. I think the best defenders in the Premier League are Gabriel and Saliba.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're best centre backs.
Partnership wise,
but
they just work so well.
Make it look easy.
Yeah.
Obviously, Casemiro is probably third on that list.
After selling kebabs.
Yeah,
he's great.
And towing his caravans down the M1. Virgil van Dijk. People blow smoke up his arse. One good season. Get out of it, pal.
Get out.
Yeah.
Not welcome. But yeah, you won it.
We won the FA Cup.
Congrats.
I was buzzing.
And by you winning the FA Cup,
we knocked Newcastle out of Europe, and we knocked Chelsea into the Conference League. Sorry, Holman. But yeah, that's 2 trophies in 2 years.
There you go. You can't get rid of him.
It's not my decision. I'd give him another go.
And I think that's the thing. Managers are too. Are like. They're in their job and then they're out within. They're not given enough time.
No, like Emery. Do you think if Arsenal? I know obviously Arteta's doing well.
Yeah.
But Emery's clearly a good manager since he's left.
100%.
Everywhere he's gone.
Yeah.
He's overperforming with Villa.
Just needed more time.
Yeah. I'd have Emery at United. I think he's a great manager.
Yeah.
Anyone who says otherwise is clearly blind.
Yeah.
But yeah. So short sports, we won the FA Cup, which blew me away.
Fantastic.
The only way I knew that we'd scored, because I was out and about, I couldn't get the internet. I'd walked into a shop, jumped onto their Wi-Fi, and I was trying to get on Sky Sports, and it was having a nightmare. Jimmy V's messages popping through.
Yeah.
I was like, bang, get in, or something like that. And I was like, holy shit.
Holy crap.
He's either being really sarcastic or we've scored. I don't know what's going on.
Up the Jimmy V. Go on, lad.
So the only way I knew that we were winning was Jimmy V's messages coming through.
Thanks, Jimmy V.
Cheers for that, Viral.
Good lad.
Hero.
Good lad.
And then you were up.
I was at the
Arsenal game?
Yeah, I was up at the Arsenal game. Last game of the season.
Praying, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Didn't happen.
Lucky rabbit's foot on you. Everything.
Yep. Throwing salt over my shoulder.
Ganosaurus Rex was praying.
I had a little photo of him as well. Yeah.
Hang on. So when I got here, you showed me the photo of you and David Seaman, you and Kolo Toure.
Me and Gunnosaurus.
But you didn't show me a picture of you and Gunnosaurus.
It's on there. I'm saving it.
Is it incriminating? Is that why?
Yeah, he's naked. I'm naked.
Isn't he always naked? Does he wear shorts?
Yeah.
Does he?
I think so.
Or was it just
I
the
hope
Arsenal
so.
shirt?
I hope it's shorts. Otherwise he would have his little tallywhacker out, wouldn't he?
Yeah. I mean,
dinosaurs. Actually, nah. You seen a T-Rex with his wiener out?
No, I've never seen a T-Rex.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs don't have penises.
They must have.
You show me a dinosaur penis.
Oh, I can find you one. Or I'll draw you one.
Drawing doesn't count. But yeah, all the Arsenal players, the old Invincibles were in there. Nigel Winterburn, Ray Parler, Lehman, Seaman.
Oh.
Lehman, Seaman. Kolo Toure.
Was Seaman all over you?
Seaman was all over me. Yeah, I told him I loved him.
You were like, I love you. I love Seaman.
I love Seaman all over me. I love him. Didn't have his tash though. Yeah, upset about that.
When you showed me that, the first thing I was like, where's
his tash? And his ponytail.
Do you remember when he came back with his
love that man.
It was like early noughties. He just rocked up with a ponytail one year.
I had 1996, 97, maybe 98. It was a yellow goalkeeper top.
I remember it, yeah.
Just
still the JVC
Still
era,
JVC, yeah, with Seaman on the back.
You lucky boy.
Oh, I wish I had it still.
I'm sure I can get you a yellow top with semen on the back.
Please. I need it in my life. I'm trying to find...
Even semen on the front.
I'm trying to find another one. I'm trying to find one. I want to buy one.
Listen, give me some time. I'll get you one for free.
Oh, I love it. I love semen on my back.
Who doesn't love semen on the back?
It's delicious.
Hang on.
But yeah, it was good.
So loads of the Invincibles were there.
They're all there. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. I think that's slightly longer sports. Not really sure.
We changed the name.
We've changed it.
Slightly longer sports.
Midway.
Whole load of semen.
Sports and semen. Now because obviously we've not seen each other for a couple of weeks. I think we're just going to catch up.
Yeah.
Because you have been.
I went away.
You went away.
I went. So me and the wife went and celebrated It wasn't our wedding anniversary, obviously, because we only got married last year, but it was our actual anniversary. Been together for 15 years, which is pretty good, very nice. And so we went to Rome for I think 4 days, and then we jumped on the train down to Florence and then Verona. Jumped on the train down to Verona after that. So in Rome, we did like everything that you could possibly do. So we went to Vatican, St. Peter's Basilica.
Yep.
Which, if you have a look, I went to the very top of it, which is fucking high.
You hate heights.
I hate heights so much.
You hate heights.
And like, my missus, and you have to walk up these tiny little spiral staircase to get up. It's like stairs. We got a lift most of the way up.
Yep.
And then it's stairs because of my old man knees. Then stairs, and then
collapsed and filled up.
I thought you could
like Donkey Kong,
like Smash Brothers. I thought you just get to like the inside the dome and have a little viewing point and look down into the basilica.
Yep.
No, you go all the way onto the outside, and there's like this massive cage, so no one can throw themselves out.
Yeah.
Still like
high.
Yeah, and then my missus is like wanting to take obviously because we're at a massive landmark. She want to take pictures. She's smiling, and there's me just like grimacing like I've just stood in dog shit. I was like, ooh. It was
thumbs up, having so much fun.
Yeah, it was there was
like
a double
Borat.
thumbs up. Like she's fearless. So like we went to Edinburgh a couple of years ago, and there's a monument there to it's called the Scott Monument.
Yeah.
And she went to the top, and I halfway up I was like, I can't do it.
Too high.
Yes, because there's a viewing platform halfway up, and I was like, I can't do it.
No.
You go. So she just went on her own.
Yeah, nice.
So we did that, and then we had like a really nice meal. So someone said to me like, oh, do you like Aperol Spritz? I was like, I think I've had it before. I'm not a really big fan. And she was like, when you get to Italy, you're going to love it. I like my wine, so I was like, I'll have some Italian wine. And then we sat down, had dinner like just outside the Vatican, this tiny little cobbled street. Both had pizza. And I was like, oh, should we try an Aperol Spritz? Like, yeah. Bang. Like I had like 3 a day.
Because we had, on your stag, we had an Aperol Spritz on the rooftop bar.
Oh,
but it tasted like ass.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's why I don't like it.
It tasted like ass. It
was
was bad. It was real bad.
And I think I was like, that might have been in a period where I wasn't throwing up from drinking neat Jaeger. So I was drinking that, and I was like, oh, I can't handle that. I don't want it. Yeah, so that's probably why I've got a bad opinion of it. But mate, I love it. Yeah. It's so good.
I should tell you who does do a good Aperol Spritz.
Go on.
Heart.
Do they?
Yep.
Well.
Ask Casey, say, look, whip me up an Aperol. Delicious.
Really?
Yeah, it was nice.
Right. Well, then I had to issue an official apology to Tom Osborne.
Okay.
Because I went on a stag with him. I can't remember where we were now. It might have been Edinburgh.
And he loves drinking mincy drinks.
He loves drinking mincy drinks. But he had an Aperol Spritz. And I ridiculed him for it.
Absolutely did a piss out.
Yeah, I'll admit my faults.
Yep.
I texted him in a chat with me, him and Matt. And I said, I'd like to formally apologise for rinsing you for drinking mincy drinks. Aperol Spritz is a really nice drink. He came back with a thumbs up. It's fine. Smithy came back saying, No, it's still a homosexual drink.
It's delicious.
It's great.
It's great.
Yeah, Rome wasn't. So we did like everything. We did a tour of the Colosseum. We did a walking tour. Ate all the gelato, all the pasta, all the pizza.
Yeah.
Got some like incredible pictures and stuff like that as well. And then we jumped on the train to Florence.
Okay.
Which was like, if anybody goes to Rome as well, like do your research, because if you buy like a bus ticket to get everywhere, because the city's huge, you have to buy a bus ticket and then you have to get on the bus and validate it. So if you don't, you get like a €60 fine from the ticket inspectors that jump on, because it's $150 for any ticket to go anywhere.
How do you validate it?
So there's a machine on the bus.
Is it like a little?
No, you just put it in the machine and it spits it back out, and it has like a printed time on it as to when you validated it. So
Okay.
from then it's valid for 100 minutes.
Okay.
So I did it. I was like a bit panicky about it because everyone goes, "Oh, make sure you validate your tickets on public transport," because it's the same on bus, trains, and trams.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh," because I was like really panicky about it. So I did it. Ticket inspectors got on like 5 minutes later, and they took our tickets off us. Started speaking to us Italian, because obviously I look Italian.
Yeah.
Clearly,
and you went.
Clearly, I went, "Hey, bibbidi bobbidi." I was just like, "I'm sorry, I'm English," and they started speaking to me in broken English, and he was like, "You haven't validated your ticket." And I was like, "Oh fuck it, here we go." So he grabbed it, he walked off, and then he started like giving.
He walked off with a ticket.
Yeah.
And he wasn't a ticket inspector. He was a thief.
I gave him my wallet, my phone, and then he was talking to like another guy in Italian who was a passenger on the bus, and they went to the machine, came back. He lectured me on not validating my ticket, and then finished.
Even though you'd done it.
Then finished off explaining, saying the machine's broken.
He finished you off.
He finished me off, yeah. So then I was fine, let me off scot.
He's like this.
Gooey. It was a really awkward bus journey. I was pressing the stop button. Ding, 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 ding. But then, so basically, he lectured me for not. He lectured me for not validating my ticket for ages.
That was me getting excited. Yep.
And then finished that lecture off by telling me the machine was broken.
And you then told him to fuck off.
I was just like,
in Italian.
So fine or no fine? Is it? No fine. It's okay. So we got off the bus, and then that night I did a bit of research, and basically they have like you can just tap your card and pay. It's really new.
Okay,
They've had it for like less than a year, and then to validate it, because every bus gets boarded by ticket inspectors, they literally have their mobile phone and they just scan your bank card, take all your details and your money, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's fine."
That sounds so sketchy.
Mate, it's such a con. It's such a racket.
Sounds so sketchy.
But we jumped on the train to. I'm like rattling through it. We jumped on the train to Florence, and the vibe in Florence, like don't get me wrong, Rome was amazing.
Yeah.
And like the Colosseum was great. I was the only person I saw in Rome for the whole time we were there
Who was pale.
putting on sunscreen.
Oh.
I didn't see a single other person put on the sun cream.
But did you see any other ginger-haired people?
Yeah, I saw like four other like ginger people in the whole of Rome for like 3 or 4 days.
But maybe they'd already pre-tanned, like pre-tanned, pre-creamed.
Happens to the best of us.
As long as he hasn't got semen on his back, he's all right.
It's down on his front as well. Yeah, they probably put it on the night before or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was the only person I saw, and the whole time we were in Italy putting on sun cream. Yeah, like we did all the sites.
Yeah.
Did them like. So and then we went to Florence on like a speed train.
Oh.
Yeah.
How quick?
250 kilometers an hour.
Oh, that's quick.
Yeah. But
Did it feel quick?
Yeah, super quick. And I don't know the actual distance between it, but
You have to sit facing the way you're going, or you're right sitting backwards.
Oh,
you're not bothered.
Oh no, it doesn't faze me in the slightest. Yeah.
Nah, some people are like, I have to sit facing the way I'm going. Otherwise, if I sit the other way, I'm like, oh.
Do you know what? Have you ever been on Eurostar?
I have been on Eurostar.
It
yeah.
was like that. That's super comfy.
Okay, yeah.
It was like, it's not like getting the train down to Brighton or London, like
no.
rocking you side to side and whatever. No, it was like, boom, off you go, done.
Yeah, nice.
But we bought tickets at the train station, and it said the woman was like really helpful. She's like, "This is your train number. This is where you're going. There you go, done, dusted. The platform will come up like when you're in London. You've got the thing."
Yeah.
So I think our train was like 9826, something like that. There was 2 9826s.
Oh.
One going south and one going north. One was going to Napoli, one was going to Milan. I was like, "Ems,
take your pick.
What do we do?" So she's like, "Let me go and ask." So we went to the tourist information point.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, you need to go to Milan because Milan is north, and you want to go to Florence, and Florence is north." And we were like, I mean, that seems logical. Okay, thank you very much. And then we got back to the thing, the still note, and I was like, she didn't fill me with confidence, that woman, Ems. So Ems was like, right, I'll go back to the lady who sold us a ticket, and I'll ask her. Because the great thing about her, she's got no problem cutting in a line and going, excuse me, can you help us out? But whereas I'd be like, I'll just join the back and we'll miss the train. And so she got back to the stand, and the woman had put up like a back in 5 minutes.
Oh, no.
But our train was in 5 minutes. So she literally went and found her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the woman was like, oh, no, it goes to your stop, and then it goes on to Milan from there. So she came back, and I was asking some little old Italian woman who was looking at me as if to say, what the hell does this creamy ginger person want from me? Yeah, so then like Ems found me, we jumped on the train, it was fine.
Yeah.
Florence is like a different vibe. It's like going from crazy busy London to like a nice chilled out Brighton.
Okay.
And
Nice.
it was really nice. Like the architecture is great and everything like that. And because obviously, as you know, Ems is like got a gluten intolerance. We found a restaurant that she'd found on Instagram, and the whole menu they can reproduce without wheat.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's pretty.
it was. And
So basically, anything on there, you can have it
pizza, pasta, the whole
gluten-free.
shebang. Yeah, so
Effort. That's great work.
and they don't like a lot of restaurants you go to. They're like, oh, great, a wheat intolerance. But the guy who runs it, he's like the face of it. He's like semi-famous, whatever.
Yeah.
They don't see it as like an issue. They're like, oh yeah, people come here from all over the world to eat here because we advertise so well that we can do the whole thing. And so they do her order, and then I'd be like, I'm normal.
Give me gluten.
I'm normal. And they're thinking, someone who sits there and preaches they're normal is clearly not normal.
Give me your glutes.
put wheat, give me your glutes and put wheat in everything. So like we our plan. So we stayed in like some decent accommodation.
Yep.
It was like a 20-minute walk, but we said, we'll get there and we'll go for a wander. We'll go home, get changed and spruced up, then go out. But so I was just in like a workout top and shorts. And so we were wandering around, then it was like, should we just go for a drink, watch the sunset, then go get some dinner? And I was like, I'm not really dressed for it, but yeah, okay, that's fine. So we'd had dinner, Ems pops off to the toilet, and next thing I know, I just hear, Tommy, not her. And I'm looking up, I'm like, who the hell else knows me? Like,
who the hell is in Italy?
I was like, I look up, and it's the guy who owns the restaurant beckoning me in. He's like, Tommy, let's have a picture. And I felt like a right twat. Because
He listens to the podcast.
Yeah, no, we could send it to him, but they took a picture and they put it on the restaurant's Instagram because he loves like putting it on story. But I saw it and I was like, oh mate, I look like such a twat.
Was he beckoning you in incredibly good English?
Yeah, his English was perfect.
Oh, was it?
He's got great hair as well.
Yeah, nice.
It was like
slick,
shoulder
or just
length
like
curly hair.
Yeah.
Like a bit like Valderrama, you know, the old Colombian goalkeeper.
Yeah,
not as blonde. If it was blonde, but he was like, I was like, who the hell knows I'm here? It's like, Tommy. I was like, mate, yes. Gluten.
I want picture.
I was like, yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
But I was not dressed for having a picture and for him to plaster it all over his Instagram.
Is everyone really well dressed?
Yeah. So
yeah.
like, I was just always in shorts and t-shirt, and it was super hot there as well.
Yeah.
So you get like a lot of the guys are in just like shorts and t-shirt, but a lot of the women there are there for like Instagram pictures. So they're in like full-on floaty dresses, and like a lot of the locals are in like jeans and shirt, and it's like 26, 27 degrees. So I'm sweating in shorts and t-shirt, and they're like, "Hey, bibbidi bobbidi, hey, oh, tiramisu."
Put some trousers on. Put your pasty leg away.
Not a bead of sweat running down their head.
And there's you.
I was sweating from thinking about the sun. But no, like Florence is like super chilled, and we ended up doing went to Pisa. Did a little tour and went did some wine tasting at a Tuscan vineyard, which is like by far the peak of the whole. Yeah, it was great.
Was that where was like your favourite place out of everywhere you went?
That Florence, but like Rome is great. Like it's nuts, but it's crazy. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy, and it's like a sensory overload. And there's like a police siren going off every 3 minutes. It's like a police car going off for. And because it's like so ancient, and they've got ruins here, ruins there, and everything's of like such significance, they can't really build out, so they just build up. And the roads the roads are like tiny, and everyone's like, you know, like people said, like, oh, don't drive when you get there because it's nuts. It's people are cutting each other up. It's, you know, like the stereotypical hand gestures for Italian.
Yeah.
I was on the bus and you can just see people like waving their hat, like they're bringing in a fighter plane. They're just like, hey, oh, hey, oh, Macarena. And then we went on to, so we did like a bit of wine tasting and stuff like that. And do you like balsamic glaze? Like,
Oh, I love a balsamic glaze.
we went to a vineyard and they put it on like the cheese, and so we had like a 3-course meal there. Met this old American couple.
Yeah,
I
nice.
think they were from like Tennessee or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Legends. They were just
Necking it.
Yeah. And we had like starters, main, dessert, and they put some balsamic on this cheese. And Em's was like, I'm gonna buy some of that.
It's good.
Yeah, because we used some like money that we got gifted from our wedding to go. And she's like, I'm gonna use some of the wedding money. I was like, yeah, mate, get as many bottles as you want, because
Was it pricey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
good.
oh my god.
Yeah.
It's so good.
And I guess like the balsamic glaze, it'll last for like a little while as well.
5 years, the guy said.
Oh, fantastic.
But he like, so we've done a few wine tours and stuff like that, and the guy was great. He was like, his shirt was undone to the middle of his
Hair?
chest. Yeah. Oh no, I think it looked like he shaved. 'Cause it's bristly.
Oh.
But he was like, bang, 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 have that, bang, have that, bang, have that. And he was like, I like you guys. Let's get you some rosé as well. And then this stuff, we're like, oh, we don't have any. He was like, I'll get the rosé. And that was great as well.
Yeah.
But and it was like a really, really, they do weddings there and stuff. I've been on their Instagram.
I bet
like,
that
mate, it's
wedding there be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buncy.
Yeah.
Pricey. But that was like, I think that's the thing we most enjoyed. And one night we just sat drinking limoncello spritz.
Oh, what was that like?
That was good. It's refreshing.
Yeah.
Not as good as an Aperol spritz though. So.
Oh, you've heard it here first, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
If you have any complaints, fuck you.
Don't ask me again.
Yeah, and then we like one night in Florence, we just sat watching the sun go down over the river.
Yeah, nice.
Having a limoncello spritz.
Oh, lovely.
Went out for dinner. And then on to Verona. Verona's like very like chilled as well.
Yeah.
It's very easy to get around.
Would you go back Italy?
I'd go back to Florence. I don't feel the need to go back to
Rome.
No. I'd go back to Florence. I quite like to do like we said we want to do one of the lakes.
Okay, yeah.
And then maybe Venice as well.
Oh,
But
yeah.
look, like a lot of the Italians we spoke to in like the hotels and they were like, "Oh, are you off to Venice?" And we're like, "Oh no, we're not. We're going to Florence and Verona." And they're like, "Oh, okay."
I guess because like
Everyone goes.
Venice.
But they were like, "Venice stinks, expensive, busy."
I've heard it stinks.
Yeah.
I've heard like the water stinks.
So, and I'm like, "Oh, do I want to go there?" If it
Go down
stinks?"
Brighton Beach.
Go down Bournemouth.
Go. It
It
stinks.
stinks.
It stinks.
It was one of yours.
It-
So on the like the last night, my missus got heat stroke,
oh,
so she was just a bit. I don't know if you've ever had it, but it kind of like really.
was she sick?
No, like she just felt like
Felt
rough. Like,
rough
it,
as-
it like frazzles your brain a bit, doesn't it?
yeah.
So we just chilled on the last day. We played a bit of Uno
Yep.
twice in 1 week.
Uno flip.
Bit of Uno. I was hydrating her. Get some water down your gill.
Yeah.
I still the cogs turning in your brain. And then we just we flew home. The only flight we get home was BA,
Okay.
and we sat right at the back and like against the wall. I was like, oh sweet, we get home. I'll film a nice video through the window, like to put on Instagram of us like coming home. Sat down, no window. So we just, it was all right because I'm not a fan of like, as you know, like I don't mind the middle part of flying.
Yeah, it's the
bit in
taking
the
off and the
taking off and landing to get me.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, it's fine. Like not knowing when we're landing,
Yeah.
I thought it'd be fine. But then when you smash onto the runway, you're like, oh,
And you're right at the back, like,
But yeah, so that was it really. Like
yeah, nice.
without sitting here going into it minute by minute, which I kind of did, but not. Yeah, it was great. I loved it. But like moving around hotels and not having your own sofa and cooking your own dinner and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
One night we just ordered like a side of vegetables because I just wanted some veg.
Yeah.
All I ate was pizza and pasta. I'm so fat. I put on so much weight.
It's just, I guess it's just like carb heavy, innit?
Stodge, yeah.
Yeah.
So I went to the gym on. We landed Monday. I went to the gym Tuesday. I was like, and I just did cardio.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Sweat it out.
Yeah, I was a sweaty man.
Sweaty man.
Sweaty man.
Nice. Very good. Very, very good.
Also, Collins has ruined the word "wow" for me
Why?
because like you see something and I was like,
You go,
I was
wow.
like, oh wow, and then Ems would be like, wow, what a coliseum. Wow, what a day.
Wow.
So we had to put a ban on saying like,
wow.
Yeah, basically.
Wow. That's crazy.
I also need to say sorry for being late today.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I was watching Bridgerton.
Bridgerton.
Yeah.
Now that is mincy.
I don't disagree. Have you not watched it?
Nope.
Oh, mate, it's great.
Nope.
It is good. Season 1's good. They get hot and heavy and it's steamy.
Are there any boobies in it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll watch it.
There's boobies. There's sexy time. There's loads of it.
Yeah, no, it's not for me, I don't think.
Oh, it's great.
Finished Fallout.
Did you?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I love it.
Yeah,
I think it's great.
It's great.
I think it's real good.
Second season? You read anything about second season?
It's coming.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No,
It's coming. It's coming in my back. Semen.
I finished The Gentleman,
Nice.
and on the plane I watched John Wick 4.
Ooh, what do you think?
I've seen it in the cinema.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
It's great. It's a good film.
And then we've been watching Race Across the World,
Nice.
which is a great show.
Do you know what I watched? Do you know what I've watched every single day
This morning.
this week? This whole week.
You've been watching this
Trolls. Trolls.
The movie.
Trolls the movie. Trolls 1, Trolls World Tour, and Trolls band together.
So who's the fan of Trolls?
Zach loves it.
Does he?
But he will finish one. Right, we're on to the next one. Right, we're on to the next one. Next day, let's watch Trolls. On to that one. Bang, bang. Loves it.
But does he make
Do you know
sit
what?
there and watch it with him?
It's not too bad.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Is he like, Daddy, come watch this with me?
Nah, sometimes I leave him to it.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
And you're like,
that's enough Trolls. Do you know what I mean?
How long is each film?
An hour and a half long.
Oh, so you could literally... and then you're like, come on, get in the garden.
Yeah, get out.
Have a little run around.
Oh, it's raining. Back in. Let's watch Trolls.
Yeah. Right, this is called The Exorcist.
Sit and watch that. Oh, Daddy, no. Brother,
So I was in the office with Rabble today.
Yeah.
And I asked him like, what context was that, and he explained it to me. I didn't know. So,
oh yeah, I still don't know.
So he said to me that it's like a web show.
Yeah.
And that it's to raise money effectively.
Okay.
And the guy's doing the show, and people call in and ask if they can do stuff. This is what Rab said. Can I do?
So none of it's true.
So none of it's true. Yeah. Because, someone called up and said, "Can I do something sex related in Ramadan?"
Oh.
And then apparently I don't know who the guy is or what his position is. But that's when he was like,
"Doggy." Brother. What's that, brother?
He's like, there's so many more. Yeah, but he was like, he was like, can I do something sex related during Ramadan? The guy was like, so yeah.
Oh, I love it.
But,
love it.
You need to say to Beth, let's watch Bridgerton.
She watches it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she watches it. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
You should get on that.
I'm too far behind now. We'll leave it there.
It's all on Netflix. Have a bang.
There's loads of films I want to watch.
All right. I guess if you're watching sexy shows on your own, it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
As a guy. But for women, it's fine.
It's fine. Oh, yeah.
Hardly seems.
Do you see any wiener?
You don't see any wiener?
No.
You're not going to watch it then, are you?
Nah. There's no point. I need the wiener.
I want to see the wiener.
I want to see the wiener. In all honesty, I think that's it for this week.
Yeah? How long have we been going for?
48 minutes.
Oh my God.
I know, we were like, it's only going to be a short one. We're just catching up.
One more thing.
Go on.
So I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, I might come off social media.
Who you are?
Well, I said I might come off Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I don't usually
Well, you can't
use
do
Facebook.
that.
Well, no, because I was like, I'm sick of people preaching about politics. I'm not really fussed about politics.
Yeah.
I'm sick of people preaching about politics. So I might come off Instagram for a bit. And then I was told that apparently you can just change your settings and block any like political posts.
Oh.
So I thought...
So you've done it?
For people who are like... So I'm friends with people, not anymore because I unfollowed them over the last few years, who just they kind of use their social media as a platform to preach about politics. I don't care. It's all good to care.
Yeah.
Which is good because some people need to. Otherwise the world wouldn't spin. But if you go to your Instagram, tap the little profile symbol.
Yeah.
And then hit the hamburger menu.
The hamburger, yeah.
The 3 lines in the top right. And then tap suggested content for political content. And then you can just
Gone.
change it. So I don't need to come off Instagram.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah! Look at that. That's how happy I am. Fantastic.
Buzz.
There we go.
Yeah. That was a good little catch up between us.
That was good. It was nice.
It was weird because normally I get over, or I've seen you all week, and I'm like, oh, how's it going, man? You blah, blah, blah. But we haven't seen each other for like a week and a half. So
I know.
I'm
It's
just
been
like,
sad.
So I got in and I wasn't like, how was your birthday? How was this?
We're not going to talk about anything until we come in
each other.
Oh, God. Until we come in each other. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, there'll be semen all over everyone's shirt.
Just a quick one before we depart.
Ooh.
There will be merch coming.
Whoop, whoop.
It's coming.
They won't be on the shirt.
It won't be there. Unless you want us to. That's an added extra.
I don't think we're allowed to do that, I'm pretty sure.
You might see those on eBay. But there is merch coming. It's on the way.
And we're going to have a little conversation off air about another guest, aren't we?
Yes. Soon. Maybe next week.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
Right.
I don't know. Or the week after.
Or the week after.
We want to do a hot ones as well, don't we?
Oh, yeah. Have we... How's the... what's the latest on the sauces?
Oh, they'll come.
I think there's been so much talk about come on this episode.
They'll come. But also, just a quick shout out before we go. DJ Rob Wells.
Oh.
He's made us some bangers, hasn't he?
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
He's made us some bangers. So we're going to play one as our new outro to this episode. What are we going to go for? Do we want... I don't know what the first one was. It's like a poppy...
Yeah, it was like a poppy jingle.
Poppy jingle, and then we've got hip-hop gangster rap jingle.
Yeah.
Which one are we going for?
Hip-hop gangster rap jingle.
Hip-hop gangster rap jingle. Yeah. That's going to be our new outro for this week.
Buzzing.
Maybe next week we'll play the other one.
We want to get Wellesley on because he lives in...
Manchester.
He's in Mactown, isn't he? I think he's in Maxfield.
Yeah.
But when he's back down this way...
We're going to get him on. Because he absolutely loves it.
We're going to get him on and then get him off.
And get him off. Semen everywhere. But he loves it. And we love that he loves it.
Yeah, what a guy. I
think our new number one fan is Rob Wells.
Number one fan?
It was Charmaine. But I think it's Rob now.
Wellsy.
He's made us jingles.
Wells is on the ball.
He's on the ball. He's up there.
Wow, what a guy.
What a guy.
Wow.
But that's it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Next week we'll be back to Am I an arsehole?
Yeah.
Show me an arsehole. And all sorts. And if you stick around after this episode, you'll see a little bit of a snip from... Oh, God. Yeah.
You and Zack Attack.
Me and Zack Attack when Tommy was away.
The disaster interview.
The disaster interview. But it was funny. Legend. It was funny. But yes, so stick around for that. And yeah, you'll see that. But thanks very much.
Cheers, guys.
Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you.
And see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Every week I just can't wait for a new episode of the Tommy and Hammer Show. They have a great life and our best mates talking nonsense. Our childhood memories of our good times and past adventures. The podcast is going global, and all I want is just some Tommy and Amir show merch. Fridays nights are now Tommy and Amir podcast nights.
Hello.
Hello.
Wave it to the mic. Alright, you can take it off now. How you doing?
Good.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Good. Right, let me put these back on. Right. I've got questions. Now, are you going to answer them?
Yeah.
Yeah? Really loud?
Yeah.
Good. That's what we want. Now, the first question.
Okay.
Is from Rabs.
Yeah.
He says, when will you pay me back my 70p? Say never.
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 You're never going to pay him back.
No.
Say that was a gift.
That was a gift.
It was a gift. Rab's asking for his money back. How dare he?
Yeah.
Right, I got another question from Ryan. Is Ryan the best barber ever?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Is he cooler than Jack?
Yes.
He's cooler than Jack.
He's cooler than Jack.
He's cooler than Jack. All right. This is from Sparky Feet. Would you rather?
Okay.
Would you rather have £10,000 or your favourite sweets? That's a tough question. What do you think you'd have? £10,000 or your favourite sweets?
£10,000.
You want £10,000?
Yeah, because then we can buy more.
Then you could buy what?
More candy.
You could buy more candy with it.
Yeah.
Clever. That's clever. Well done, you.
Yeah. Yeah, because then we could buy.
Then you got £10,000 to spend on candy.
Yeah.
Woo! How exciting!
And cookies.
And cookies.
Yep.
Nice. Right.
And Ninja Turtle figures.
And Ninja Turtle figures.
Yeah.
Wowzer. That is cool. Now, what animal is the coolest?
T-Rex.
T-Rex. What's the scariest?
Velociraptor.
Velociraptor. And what's the ugliest?
Hippos.
Hippos. Yeah, fair enough. That's a good one.
Yeah, they're really ugly.
Right. This one is from Uncle Dan.
Okay. I don't know he watched that.
What do you think of Tottenham?
Pooh.
What do we think of Pooh?
Tottenham.
Thank you.
That's alright.
We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham. Very good. Good question. This one is from Nanny.
Okay.
She says, what would be the best day out for you and who would you take with you? Where would you like to go? What would be, like, if you could do anything?
I'm going to go to the zoo.
To the zoo?
Yeah.
Who are you taking?
Nanny and Garrad.
Nanny and Grandad?
Yeah.
Nice. Very good. Anyone else?
And Joe.
And Joe.
And Auntie Az.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Daddy.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Rufus.
Rufus?
Yeah.
To the zoo?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Anyone else?
Sam Blair.
And Blair. Very good. Sounds like a...
And Ed.
And Ed!
And Teddy.
And Teddy!
Yeah.
That sounds like a great time out. Anyone else? No. No? All right. That sounds good. Right, another one. Who is the best superhero? Who do you think is the best superhero?
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
And Hulk.
And Hulk.
And White Hulk.
And Red Hulk. Is that why you've got a Black Panther suit on?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Next one. What is your favourite song? Do you have a favourite song? Who is it? Watermelon Sugar?
Watermelon Sugar.
Is that your favourite one?
Actually, it's Harry Styles.
Harry, yeah, it's from Harry Styles.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. So it's Harry Styles, and your favourite song is Watermelon Sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Very good. You like that song?
Yeah, I
Right.
love it.
This is from Josh, from football. You like to smack his mum on a Friday, don't you?
Yeah.
When you see him. He says, same one. Best superhero. It's Black Panther, isn't it?
Yeah. And Hulk.
And Hulk and Red Hulk.
And Red Hulk.
Thanks, Josh. All right, next one. Who's your best mate at school? You can say it. So you say it.
Harvey.
Harvey. Nice. We like Harvey. He's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did what? So you can say it. You don't want to say it? No, that's fine. What is the one thing you love to do the most? What do you love doing? Do you love
Having
drawing?
sleepovers.
Sleepovers.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you love drawing? Do you love
Playing games.
playing games? What games?
Mario Wonder and Lego Marvel.
Lego Marvel. Very good. Very good indeed. Right. Next one is. This is from Tommy. He says, "Who is the best Ninja Turtle?" You can talk about.
Michelangelo.
Okay, and why is he the best?
Because he loves pizza.
He loves pizza. Who else loves pizza?
Me.
You love pizza. Very good. Careful. What is the best dinosaur that ever lived? This is from Grandad. It's the best dinosaur that ever lived. Is it T-Rex? Is it T-Rex?
It's a T-Rex.
Yeah. Is it your favourite one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. If you could be any superhero, who would it be?
Red Hulk.
Red Hulk.
Yeah.
Nice. So I think Black Panther is your favourite one, but if you could be anyone, it'd be Red Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. That's cool. Who is your best friend? Huh? Yeah, that's fine.
Woody.
Woody. That's cool. And who do you want to be your best friend forever?
Woody.
Woody. Very good.
Who was that one?
Huh?
Who was that one?
Who was it from?
Yeah.
That was from Grandad.
Another one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's another one. What do you love about your sister? Is it because she's cheeky?
Because she's cheeky.
Is it because she's cheeky? What
Yeah.
else do you love about her?
Because she gives me cuddles.
She gives you cuddles. That's nice. Anything else?
And I play with her.
You do play very nicely together. That is very true. Right, that's all the questions we've had. That's a lot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your favourite YouTuber, actually, while we're here? That's a good question. I should have asked.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast!
Yeah.
What do you love about Mr. Beast?
Because he makes chocolate.
He makes chocolate. What's your favourite? Do you like Mr. Beast chocolate?
Yeah.
What's your favourite one?
Nuts.
What?
These nuts.
These nuts. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, the nuts.
It's a chocolate. It's a chocolate nut one.
There's a chocolate nut one, yeah. Right. I think that's it from us.
Oh.
You glad you came on?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you going to come on again?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Good. Right. Do you want to say goodbye to everyone?
Goodbye.
Say thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
And you'll see them again, I guess.
Yeah, actually I will because I want to do it again.
You want to do it again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that leg. What's that leg doing? Put that leg down.
Hello.
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 What are you doing there?
And one more thing.
Go on then.
Boo.
Oh, boo. Right, and on that note, we are off.
Okay.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.